I want to get right to the proposal to the 12-team college football playoff, this proposal that's out there right now. 6 highest-ranking conference champs, 6 highest-ranking other teams as decided by the CFP. And I find the most interesting part of this that if you're Notre Dame, you might want to stay in a conference, right, by the way this looks?
Yeah, Alan, I think Notre Dame, for the first time in the history of conversation about Notre Dame football, is the odd man looking out. I mean, how many times, if you go back to the 60s and 70s, did Notre Dame win a championship when they probably shouldn't have, but they won it because they were Notre Dame. This time they really have been treated, in my mind, unfairly. And it's all because of what you said. They're not in a conference. I know people say, well, weren't they in one last year? Yes. Before we get too deep into this, Notre Dame is in the ACC in every sport but college football and hockey, basketball, everything else. So, and last year they did it on a one-off because of the pandemic. And now because they're not playing a conference championship game any longer because they're back to being an independent, they're being penalized. It's possible next year, not next year, but the year after next, Notre Dame has Clemson on the schedule. They play 5 ACC games a year, and Ohio State. Those are arguably going to be 2 of the top 3 or 4 teams in the country. They could beat everyone on the schedule, be 12-0, best team in the country, and land at number 5, which just seems ridiculous. But and I just think people at Notre Dame have to quit acting like it's Newt Rockne is still a coach, and say enough of this. Let's get into a conference and be like everyone else in college football. We are not that special, considering I think what it's been 33 years since they won a national championship.
Paul, with that being said, though, is there any wiggle room in this proposal to revisit it at a later date? Because this is probably not going to take place till, 2023?
Yeah, it will. It cannot start based on what the CFP is telling us until 23. It's possible. I don't think it's likely, but it's possible it could go even deeper depending on how the networks, which of course is ESPN, as the partner, figure out how to pay for all this. There's always a little bit of room, and what we heard yesterday is going to be certified next week, but it will not be officially agreed upon until probably September. But remember something key: the group, the people that hired these commissioners and Jack Swarbrick that met yesterday and approved this are the same ones who are going to be signing off on it. So in other words, they're going to agree to it. I mean, there may be a tweak or two, but I don't think there'll be anything significant.
Do you think this is going to extend the season? I mean, how would they fit in this big of a playoff format and also have their normal season? Are we talking about starting earlier, going later? How's this going to work from what you know?
Yeah, it is going. It's going to add a lot of room. What we're going to see, I think, is a week 0. Remember, a couple of years ago we had that where we pushed the season into August. I think August 24th was when Miami and Florida played. So I think they're going to do that, and it's also possible. Remember all the administrators who didn't want to expand because they were concerned about player safety? Well, if you end up in the first round. And having played a conference championship game, you will have played 7 and go all the way to the championship game. You will have played 17 games. 17 games sounds rather familiar, doesn't it, Keyshawn, to the NFL? So, yeah, college football is very much becoming the NFL if you go all the way through. The season will begin in August, and it really won't end now till about January 17th, 18th. The only good news here is that December will be occupied as opposed to abandoning the month of December to the NFL. College football will still be relevant, and it will also be helped by the NFL extension of the season and the playoffs starting a little bit later because it won't conflict as much in early January. But the CFP, which is a championship game, will still end up competing with probably at best the wild card weekend of the NFL, which is problematic.